Hey YouTube, this is my well, this is going to be a series of videos, Vanguard deck updates of decks I've picked up or I'm working on or I'm going to be playing for this upcoming year. Managed to pick this deck up finally. Took a little too long. I've been wanting to make Revengers. I get the whole deck done. I've gotten the whole deck done like 4 times, but I could never get a playset of Perfect Guards for the Revengers. Then unfortunately the deck really needs the Revenger PGs. But my friend didn't like playing the deck, and I had my Link Joker Legion Chaos Breaker deck. That is just, I was bored of that deck. He was bored of this deck. We essentially just swapped. He was playing it a lot differently, so yeah, this is my build. I had to pick up another set of the Legion, but oh well. So for the starter, I do play Judge Bauer Revenger. It's such a good card. It's gonna force my opponent to pay more attention to him. They're going to want to retire it, so they're going to have to waste Counterblast or Soul Blast or whatever to get rid of him. Because if not, he's gonna fuck shit up. But for grade 3s, I am playing 4 Raging Form because it is still the second best grade 3 in the Revenger deck. I tried the Break Ride. I tried the Mordred Phantom Cross Ride Break Ride with the Legion. It was fun, but it wasn't very consistent, and I didn't like having to wait for Limit Break. This is just better. I understand this is a Limit Break, but it puts massive numbers on the board, and you're obviously going to want to ride this last. You want to ride the Legion first, typically. Unless you just get double critted early game, then you obviously want to ride him. Really good card. For my other bit of grade 3s, I am playing 4 of the Legion, Draconic Overlord, no, not Draconic, Revenger, Phantom Blaster, Abyss. So both your Vanguards stand. Oh, I also tried the Legion build. Super sacky, but it loses to like decks like Kagero and Sing Saber because it just can't get enough pressure on the board. Haven't tested this in a tournament yet. Played a lot of duels for fun. I'm going back offshore tomorrow, but when I get back, I'll be let y'all enter this in a tournament and let y'all know how I do. My friend Joey went to regionals and Nats this past year. He took almost a very similar build to regionals. I don't know what build he took to Nats, but he got second at regionals. He got a 16th or whatever at Nats. For grade 2s, I am playing 4 copies of this. People I've seen, I'm saying a lot. People I've seen that are playing the deck are typically playing 3 of this and 4 of the old one, just so you'll have more consistent damage on flip. But I'm not that worried because they don't really. You're not going to use that many Counterblast at all, and if you do, you want to save it for this. The only Counterblast you really need to worry about is your Abyss, but that's only when you Legions, so it's 2. Okay. This is 1, whereas this is 3. I am still playing it for the damage on flip, and maybe they retire if needed, but I think the Abyss one's just a tad better. 4 of the old Blaster Dark Revenger, and like I said, literally it's almost only for the damage on flip. 4 probably the most broken grade 2 in the deck. 4 McCart. It's like a shitty version of the Sing Saver one. I say that because the Sing Saver one calls anything and it calls it stud. Yeah. But, yeah, it's still a very good card. For grade 1s, 4 Perfect Guard, obviously. I like playing 14k Attacker. I don't see the point in playing 4 of this, just for the fact that this is better early game rush. So, and this deck's all about pressure and numbers. So, 3 of the damage on foot for Blaster Dark, and then 1 of the Trumpeter just for those magic columns, the sack, and then 2 Witch or Angel or whatever her name is. Swordbreaker. There you go. Blackwing Swordbreaker. Just for the Judge Bow. Because it'll happen more than you'll think. For triggers, I'm obviously playing just the standard Revenger trigger lineup. Unfortunately, we don't have a third Revenger trigger, I don't think, a crit. Or I'd be playing 12 in all honesty. But yeah, it's just 4-4, 4-4. Well, that's 3, but it's a 8 crit, 4 draw, 4 heal is all there is to that. But, that's the deck, guys. Don't forget to rate, comment, subscribe. Leave your comments below. Let me know your feedback, opinions. If you do leave an opinion on what I should change or add or take out, leave a reason why. I don't mind feedback and constructive criticism, but I just don't want saying, oh, that sucks, you shouldn't play that. If you're going to tell me not to play it, give me a reason. So I'll feel free to listen. A guy actually told me on my MLB Sing Saver deck about Alfred, the wording on Alfred Exiv. I didn't think he got the crit unless you had 5 Seeker rear guards, and it does if you... yeah. But, peace, YouTube.